Good morning, Bearcats. I'm Izzy.
And I'm Daniel Civilian. Welcome to the last Lbmtv episode for this 9 weeks.
Believe it or not, the second quarter of this school year begins tomorrow. Can you believe it, Daniel?
I really can't. Izzy, the school year is really flying by. We have fall break to look forward to next week. That's right. After this Friday, we get a week-long break.
That's good news. If you're looking for something to do on your break, Cruising the Coast will be rolling in October 6th to the 13th. There will be parades and events all along the Gulf Coast.
Heads up, once we return from fall break, report cards will be going out on October 15th. Welcome back to This Week in History with your host, Leah.
And Grace. And today we honor the iconic animated series The Flintstones, produced by William Hanna and Joseph Barbara. On September 30th, 1960, the first Flintstones episode titled The Flintstone Flyer aired on ABC, but the show and its characters went through a fair amount of growing pains before making their public debut. For example, Fred and Wilmer were originally Hi and Lois.
The recognizable theme song Meet the Flintstones wouldn't be heard until the third season. The Flintstones would be nominated for an Emmy for Outstanding Program Achievement in the Field of Humor, but unfortunately lost to the Jack Benny Show.
What's that?
I don't know, never heard of it.
Anyway, the Flintstones would run for a total of 6 seasons and inspire 2 length feature films in 1994 to 2000. Take that, Jack Benny.
That's all for this week. See you next time on This Week in History.
Help support Long Beach School District's Bearcat Broadcast Network Student Production Program. Use code 1622 to get $3 off of Rosalie Station's Best Car Wash, regularly $18, with code now only $15, while supporting our BBN students of Lbtv, Lbmtv, and HMETV. Rosalie Station is located at 96 Jeff Davis Avenue. So get a discount and support your Bearcat Broadcast Network. Again, code 1622. Thank you for supporting your Long Beach Bearcat Broadcast Network. Go Bearcats!
TikTok is one of America's largest social media platforms, and ByteDance is the world's most valuable startup company. But on Monday, TikTok will make its case in court against a bill that will require it to be divested by its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, or else risk a nationwide ban.
There have been many contingency plans proposed, including by some of ByteDance's venture capital backers, but none known to have adopted. TikTok will argue that the law violates America's free speech rights and that the divestiture requirements aren't viable due to timing and complexity.
It will also claim that the legislation was sparked by national security concerns that the company was sufficiently addressing via its work with the Committee on Foreign Investment, but that the process got bogged down by politics. Department of Justice lawyers, on the other hand, will argue that the law is about national security, not free speech, and that the divestment is the only reasonable solution.
Don't be surprised if the loser appeals to the Supreme Court. The case isn't expected to be decided until after November's election.
LBMS. This is Amaya Causey with your LBMS Sports. Last week on Thursday, September 6th, we had a football game against West Wortham. Here with the highlights is our football correspondent, Labria Wheaton.
The LBMS football team took out West Worthington last week, coming out 38-0. TJ Moore got our scoring started off with the first game of scrimmage from 50 yards out. Alonzo Streetbeck added 2 touchdown runs. Bentley Golot followed it up by a nice reverse going into the touchdown. Rashawn rounded out the scoring on a touchdown running with 2-point conversion added by Lamonte Brown and Lamar Cooper. The defense had the third shoutout in the row led by Jaden Tate, Olin Elrod, TJ Moore, who also had the interception. Rayshawn Brown, Alonzo Streetbeck, got Wyatt Baker, Chance Wagger, Miles Arias, Bentley Golot, Leo Collins, Roland Glasgow, Lamonte Brown, Seth Lukes, Benji Laslett, and a host of others, as everyone contributed to the win. Great job, Bearcats.
That's all for LBMTV. See you in 2 weeks, Bearcats.